Hello and welcome to our podcast of Junkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. You're with Possum with the Big Guy on the Sweet and Salty Roundabout. Get on board!
Choo-choo.
Got what I was supposed to say there, but it all came out. It all came out in the end.
We've got to say, with that one scoop, she's short-lived. She was like work experience on the show.
Yeah, today we are no scoop.
What is it when you do an internship? She was doing an internship, but then she asked for money. It's like, you're not getting money. You have to lift over chips.
But I do, one scoop is still, bringing stuff to my attention.
Still your sister.
Yeah, and she has brought to my attention, Dave, that you have put a really offensive photograph of the two of us up on Facebook. It's getting nothing but comments about.
I've got to remove it.
Dave, how can you put a photo like this up? Apparently I've got my eyes half closed. We both look appalling and you just went, oh yeah, post that. I mean, it's just cruel, Dave.
I couldn't see. Because it's so small on my phone, I'm like, I can't. You know when you choose a photo on your phone, it's like a postage stamp. But then, apparently, then I put a second photo up and be like, oh, that's much better. So if you like after this, I'll delete that one and I'll put the other one.
Delete that one.
Yeah, because people are really arcing up about it. Women mainly. Women.
Well, it's pretty cruel. It's
it wasn't cruel. Thing to do. I didn't mean to do it. I couldn't see it.
It's all I've heard about from people.
Really?
Have you seen that photo on Facebook? It's like, no, I haven't, and now I don't want to.
Have you seen it? You haven't seen it?
No.
It's not like you're just sitting there holding mics and stuff. But I suppose, look, I know there's bad photos and good photos. I'm not that stupid.
Given that, it's not like you had to take the roll of film to the chemist,
get it developed,
and then have a look at it and go, oh, you know what, we don't have time to take another photo. We've got to use this one.
There were more.
There's plenty of choices.
I'll delete it. I was thinking about that because people were very adamant. Then I was like, oh. And again, I couldn't really see it, to be honest. Looking at my phone, I'm like,
anyway, I'd like to thank all the people who came to my defence and recognise that I don't usually look that horrific.
You don't look that bad, but okay. Yeah, right. Anyway. Okay, well, we'll remove that photo. Don't worry about that.
It's coming down, people.
It's coming down. Relax,
in fact,
everyone.
By the time you hear this, it'll be gone.
Oh, so it just won't have happened.
If you've missed it, sad for you.
It's erased. Oh, well, I'm sure the majority of people aren't in the Facebook group listening. But you can join if you want to see that photo. Join quick. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Not funny, but I'll remove that. So, feature act this week is Vege Chips, which is kind of a weird subsection of snacks.
Yeah, and just so that people are aware, this was not my suggestion.
No.
This was actually Keiren's suggestion, is that right?
Yeah.
She likes the Vege Chips.
And some of my kids like them. And I just remember when I first started comedy, there was a healthy comedian who was always eating these.
Who was the healthy comedian?
Matt Hayden from Perth. You probably don't remember him. But he was into fitness and stuff. And he would always
It's funny that there was only one.
There'd be only one healthy comedian.
One healthy comedian.
Yeah, the rest are drinking beer and eating twisties. But he was into fitness and... These Vege Chips, I mean, you would have had them.
Look, I have had them in the small bags when I've been desperate in a green room or a ride.
Or a hotel room. You see them occasionally.
I haven't had them in hotel rooms.
So Vege Chips, I think they would have started off in health food shops.
They're in a separate section in the supermarket. They're not in with the chips.
No.
They're actually in with the health foods.
Yes. And to me, they taste like cabbage. I always said this to the kids. They taste like cabbage.
Well, they're made from cassava, which is that like a yam or a sweet potato, some sort of tuber? Okay,
it is.
It's tuber.
You're right. And I just remember my local shop, I said to the guy, have you got any Vege Chips? And he goes, oh. And then the snack food representative was there and he goes, yeah, we handle them. So they're with one of the big snack food distributors. I don't know which one. And then he said they've been selling quite well. The Vege Chips.
Yeah, I mean and they've branded them vegan now as well. So I don't know if they were before or not, but some of them say they're vegan.
But when I was in like a health food shop the other day, which is I often hang out in them. I noticed now they've got chicken style and barbecue.
Yeah, I think that might be more exciting. They've got flavours now.
Yeah, because the other flavour's just like cabbage. To me, it tastes like cabbage.
Yeah.
So should we taste the natural one again?
Absolutely. Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Natural.
I'm
just going to take it away from Dave because he's going to rustle too much. I'm going to take it
do you want me to
here.
pause? Let's pause.
Okay, pause
come
while
back.
we rustle.
All right. Okay, Vege Chips.
So these are the normal ones, regular. What are they, just salted?
I got to say, I didn't realise they were like a yam. I just thought they were just like a bad potato.
I'm not sure if a cassava is a yam.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The flavour, that cabbagey.
I can taste the cabbage. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Don't mind it, though. What it has that thing, when things taste like that, I tend to just keep putting more in my mouth. So the cabbagey taste doesn't linger. You just keep poking it in, and then eventually it just becomes the taste of the chip.
To be fair, they are very crisp and moreish, aren't they?
They're not very salty, though.
No, but they're like a papadum maybe, or a
Yes,
prawn cracker. Bit prawn crackery.
Bit prawn crackery. Maybe a cross between a prawn cracker and a
But if I was desperate, which I have been in the past, I've eaten them.
I'd eat them if I was desperate.
Established 1990.
I don't know that I'd buy them.
No, I've never bought
I've
one.
seen them on the shelf a lot, and I've never gone, I might get myself a packet of those. Because I don't know if they've got any kind of real advantage over a potato chip, like health-wise.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, I know that's controversial because, I'm not always a doctor, but just when we're on the podcast,
Sometimes.
I'm a doctor.
Nutritionist.
But yeah, if we compared the nutrition value, like, there's sodium in there, there's fat in there, there's a lot of stuff in there still. So I don't know how much. Are they less calories, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, that chicken one smell like chicken. Oh,
Okay,
that
so
smells
you're tasting
good.
chicken?
I got chicken. Here we go.
Oh, they smell like a stock cube.
2 stock cubey.
Yeah, that's like a grated stock cube on the thing. It's not even just a hint stock.
Is the collab with Massel, or whatever it's called, who make stock cubes.
Well, they're chicken style, so there's no actual chicken in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just vegan flavoured chicken.
I gotta say, I prefer the original.
I think I would too. They're not great. I've got high hopes for barbecue, though. That's our final.
You've got high hopes. Oh, gee, smell that.
I didn't even smell. Probably pick those over the chicken.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have a second one. Tastes like they've got curry powder on them.
Yeah, they have.
Not in a hot, spicy way. Collabed with
Keen's
Keen's.
curry powder. From Tasmania, I think.
They're okay.
Would you prefer that or the original?
Gee, if they just put a little bit more salt on the original, I'd go the originals.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd get a bit much. You start to kind of get like a weird flavour where you go, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
It's a weird curry kind of.
Yeah, it's not quite barbecue. Like that's not quite chicken.
Yeah.
They're not quite a snack, Dave.
It's not quite the junkies. There's an alternative universe.
I think maybe the push is that they're less calories. Maybe.
We've done them. We've done Vege Chips. Because I'm sure
Keiren likes them.
Yeah, people like them. My kids like them too.
But here's the trick, right? It says less than 100 calories per 20-gram serve. Now, that's not a big bag, Dave, and that's a fifth of that.
Yeah,
would
okay.
be one serve because that's a 100-gram bag. So a fifth of that bag, as if you're going to eat that entire bag.
Yeah, you would.
Like that's a standard bag of chips.
Absolutely.
So you're going to end up with 500 calories. So they're not even less calories.
Veggie Chips.
Oh, veggie scam. I've turned from they're all right to I don't want them.
Let's not send another local company broke.
Oh, shit, are they local as well?
Of course they are.
Oh, no.
Aren't they? Corrumba in Queensland.
Oh, well, they're not that local.
Oh, we love Corrumba. Is that near the big pineapple? That's Sunshine Coast, isn't it? Corrumba?
Yeah, I think it's banana country.
Yeah. Anyway, there we go.
Well, but they're not bad.
They're not bad. That's official report.
Yeah.
Next blind test, and I've got to say, oh my God, found a.
Do you think you're going to win the blind test today?
Well,
I've got a pretty good one thanks to a listener.
Oh, have you? This one's extreme. I've got to say it's extreme, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not your hated bit of the world. It's just, the ocean. It's not the ocean.
Okay, well, who's
I've
going
been avoiding the oceon. I'll go out.
You'll go out?
I'll
Okay.
go out, okay.
You go out, I'll clean up.
Clean up the veggie snacks. I don't think the dog will eat them.
Oh, Keiren might. Let's get him.
Yeah, the kids will eat them. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what I've got for Dave, I have got probably one of the best blind tastes we've ever done, and these are thanks to a listener in the UK. Elise has sent me these, so thank you so much. I got the box, so I got to use it as a blind, but it's for me and Dave. She sent us a bunch of stuff, which we'll go through another time, but I really wanted to bust out these as a blind test because they are a Lithuanian potato chip. She's been travelling. And they are Ukrainian borscht flavour, and all profits go to Ukraine. So, I mean, what a fantastic blind test. And we're supporting Ukraine. And the brand of the chips is Chaz, which I also like. Chaz chips. Who doesn't want a Chaz chip? Okay, I'll tip him in the bowl and get him back in. Alrighty, Dave, I'm ready. I'm pretty excited about this.
I've come through the white door. Who knows what adventure?
Thank God you're here.
Thank God you're here. Oh, no, sorry.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Now,
It's a deep, like almost purpley chip.
yes, that's correct. Good describing. Thank you. These are from Lithuania.
Oh.
They're a kettle chip.
Love to go there. I've never been there.
The brand is Chaz.
Chaz.
chips.
Because that's Eastern European, but it's sort of a bit Russian, isn't it? Lithuania. It's like a bit
It's over that Eastern European way. These have been sent from a listener in the UK who did some travelling.
Oh.
They're very purple, but they are a potato chip.
Oh, my.
Oh, lordy. Wow. That's some intense flavour.
What is that?
Okay, so there's a few things in there. And
Garlicky.
the thing you're tasting...
Garlicky.
The thing you're tasting is the garnish that goes on this dish. Oh,
Goulash?
area. You're in the wrong country.
Is it like
has-
it's like a dish, isn't it?
It is a dish, and there's two really distinctive flavours.
Yeah.
there. And what they are the things, the garnishes that go on top of this.
Some sort of onion or garlic or cheesy thing? Like a
Like, okay, I'll tell you what the thing is that you're tasting.
sour cream?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's sour
yeah.
cream, and then there's a herb on top of that
Yeah.
that's very distinctive.
Basil.
Not everyone
not
likes this
thyme,
one.
Not coriander. It's
No. You know what it is. I can
Do
tell
I?
just from the way you're going, it's not this, it's not this. I know you know what it is. It's very distinctive. People have it with smoked salmon a lot.
Hey, it's dill.
It's dill, so you're tasting
Dill sour cream.
sour cream dill. It's a very purple chip. That should give you a hint.
Dill sour cream
That's
on
the garnishes on this
that's the
dish.
garnish on top of the beetroot.
Yes, and what is a beetroot dish in that area?
Oh, it's borscht.
It is!
Oh my God.
Look at this. It's Ukrainian borscht flavour, and all proceeds.
Go to
to
Ukraine.
How great
That's
is that?
pretty amazing.
These are, look, potato chips for peace. That's what it
Oh, you
says.
can taste the beetroot a bit.
Yeah. And that's like just pure flavours there. There's no flavour enhancers.
Oof.
That is just proper.
Oh,
It's intense, isn't it?
Mm.
But what I like is you can really taste what it is.
Oh.
You got all that.
yeah, with a bit of help from you,
Oh,
but
not a lot. You got dill, you got sour cream, and then you.
borscht. Can't believe that. I pulled that out of somewhere. But I've had borscht soup before. It's a soup,
Pretty
isn't
good.
it?
I make a borscht.
You
yeah.
make a borscht.
I do. I make a vegetarian version. I don't use beef stock.
I've had beetroot with dumplings in it, I think. Borscht.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so this
Yum.
has just got, potatoes, beetroot, but there's no kind of numbers or anything in it. That's why I think it's so intense.
Intense. That's a good find.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can do better.
That's from Elise in the UK.
Good on
She
you,
sent
Elise.
us a whole box of stuff, but I really wanted to get those out. God, I just had another borscht chip. What am I like? I'm trying to help Ukraine.
Yeah, we're helping Ukraine.
Shout out to Danny's wife. She's
single-handedly.
Ukrainian, isn't she?
Yes, Danny McGinley, big listener. She's absolutely. All right, you go.
All right, I'll
now,
go.
should I do one or two? I don't know. Oh.
How about you do two, and then
Okay.
I'll do two in the next step.
Great.
Okay, well, we can't eat those now because Dave just put a half-licked chip back in the bowl.
Sorry. This. No, I know you're going. I'll just do some rustling. That's all right. So excited. Went to the Asian supermarket. Got some beer and peach flavoured chips. That's right, beer and peach. And this is the absolute clincher. Chicken feet. Sweet hot and sour lemon butter braised chicken feet. Like it's got an actual chicken's feet on the cover. Like a chicken. Anyway, they're both Lays, so, they're official. They're pretty good. All right, Kitty, come back in. I'm quick with my explanations. Come through that white door and see what awaits. Oh, Okay, so I think that's very aromatic. I've got to try one of these.
Okay, so these are like a crinkle cut chip, and it's
Yeah.
a very big crinkle. They're like the opposite of a ruffle.
That's
Oh, that smells like lolly apples.
yeah, you're in the right world.
Is it sweet? Something sweet?
All I can only taste the sweet.
Is it a pear?
Oh, what a god! Is it a pear? I think. Hang on. No, but you're close.
Is it a Nashi pear?
No. It's hang on. I'm pretty sure you're very close. Hang on. I just want to get it right. No, it's not a pear. But
Is it a drink?
Yeah, it's a drink with a fruit. So it's not a pear. What's the other fruit that's like a pear? It's a
apple.
No, like a.
Hang on. Oh, I know what it is. That's peach.
Peach, yes.
That's peach flavour. It's like lolly peach.
Yeah.
Because it tastes a little bit like those disgusting peaches and cream that we don't like.
Yeah. And do you know what it's been paired with? What drink? As you said, it's a drink.
Oh, it's a Bellini.
What's a Bellini?
Like champagne and peach.
No, close though, close-ish.
Prosecco.
No, it's
not a bubbly
it's
one?
alcoholic and fizzy and bubbly. But it's a classic.
Oh, classic.
Well, it's something that I would drink.
Is it peach flavoured something?
No,
Is
no.
it peach flavoured beer?
Yes.
Is it?
Look at that.
Peach flavoured beer?
How disturbing is that?
Wow.
Oh man,
Where are they from?
Oh, just from the Chinese supermarket, the Asian supermarket in the city, in the CBD in Melbourne.
Oh man.
They just keep. I
Just
walked
keep
in.
delivering.
I saw the woman unstacking them out of a box, and I said to my son, "Grab one of them. That looks like beer chip,
Peach beer flavour.
and it tastes like peach."
That is amazing.
This next one though.
Oh
my
wow,
God.
well done. I'm so pleased I got that disgusting peach.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
cream
very
flavour.
good. I don't know if you'll get this one.
I didn't get beer flavour though, did you?
No, I can't get beer in that. It just tastes like peach. You can smell it when you open it.
Okay, what do we got?
Oh,
Oh, they smell meaty and
yes,
sour.
yes.
Sour meat.
Yeah, you've got two of the labels. What meat?
And it's hot as well. There's burn.
Yeah. That's also in the. It's a very long title.
Because it's such a strong flavour of meat, I'm going to say maybe lamb.
No, but you've got.
Is it beef?
No. So you've got hot. You've already got the first bit of the label, which is hot and sour.
Hot and sour. Hot and sour.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bits of the title.
Oh my God. Okay. Is it some kind of hot and sour soup?
No.
Hot and sour chicken?
Yes. But which part of the chicken?
Okay. Hot and sour chicken wings?
No.
Chicken thighs?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
No, just keep going through the chicken.
It's not gizzards.
No, it's pretty disturbing though.
Oh, I was about to... Oh, don't tell me it's feet.
Chicken feet.
Hot and sour chicken feet flavour. Oh my
It's
God.
got a chicken's foot on the front.
Hot and sour lemon braised chicken feet. Oh, I didn't get the lemon.
No, but it's sour though.
Oh.
How's
Wow,
that?
look at that picture.
Look at that. I got to take a photo of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That
so
has to go in.
disturbing.
Okay.
That is the most
I'll just-
disturbing.
Let me get both the... Here, why don't you be in the photo
Okay.
and hold both those up? I mean, what's going on in the lab in Lays is what we need
they're
to
off
find
their
out.
nuts.
I think they're all...
They're off their nut. Kitty could have been a photographer, people. She could have been a photographer or a stylist.
Okay, I need you to look at me, Dave. Thanks. That last one. The others are weird slow-mo videos that you
It's
have.
all right. Yeah, great blind tasting. Chicken feet. I remember we worked on Full Frontal and we were working out at Nuttawading, which is in the outer suburbs at Channel 10. And there was a very Chinese, those very Chinese restaurants? Didn't have a sign. All Chinese people just eating in there. And we went there for lunch one day. And one of the comic staff ordered a chicken's feet. And the waiter said, listen, it's bad luck to order one. You've got to order two. Because that means there's a one-legged chicken walking around. And so
That's good,
and
good advice.
Staff's like, oh yeah, all right. He spoke like, oh yeah, we'll get two. And so he gets two, and he's eating them. And then the waiter and all the cooks came out and started laughing. Apparently, it's a joke they do.
Oh. But I would say you'd need more than one chicken foot because they're small.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I would say.
look pretty.
Like if you want a serving of chicken feet, don't you need about 4 in a
You'd reckon
serving?
it's not a drumstick; it's the other end.
It's not like, the Vege Chips where you can only have 20 grams
Yeah,
of chicken foot.
chicken foot. All right. Well,
Okay, now what are we going to finish with? We're going to finish with some
listener
some more
correspondence?
listener correspondence.
all right. We'll do that next. Welcome back. It's time for listener correspondence.
Listener correspondence. And Dave, we had Oscar, our youngest listener.
From
We
Canberra.
were the first podcast that he followed. Well, we've also got a beautiful letter. It feels like we're on Play School now, which I'm loving. Dear Kitty and Dave, our names are Jonas and James. We are 8 and 4.
J&J.
And we love listening to the Junkies. Here are some treats for you to try. They gave me some chips for a blind test, which I'll be giving you in the next episode. But they've also given us, and I'm loving their use of the word, Milky Bar Milo collab. They're even using our terminology.
Look at their writing, so cute.
But how great's that? And then they've
Good
bon
writing, boys.
appetited us at the end, even spelled correctly. Bon appetit in French. So maybe Jonas and James are French.
Okay.
But they've sent us the Milky Bar Milo
I haven't tried
collab,
that.
obviously knowing that you're a Milo fan, Dave. So well done to
Wow.
the listening
Well,
Jonas and James combo.
Who doesn't love Milky Bar? Who doesn't love Milo?
Exactly. It sounds like, I mean, it's basically like a Milo drink in a bar, isn't it?
Yeah. In terms of white chocolate, Milky Bar is often the best, I find.
Oh, this looks pretty good. I think I'm going to like this too.
Oh, look at the colour.
I know, it's quite sort of
It's been
a light
miloed.
tan brown.
Yeah, it's been miloed up. And it's also
Really
knocked out a bit of the weakness in white chocolate, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
A bit of the...
Well, that's a good idea. Well done to that lab. Nestles is coming up with some good stuff. They came up with the Chiquito bar as well, remember? And that was pretty good.
Old Fashionage hasn't been near that joint.
So it's got Fashionage is
No,
nowhere near
locked out.
the Nestle lab.
Get away.
Delicious Milo powder and crisp chocolate malt balls in there.
Yum.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, J&J.
Thanks, J&J. 8 and 4. Bon appetit.
Where are they from?
I
Somewhere.
don't think they say,
Somewhere out there.
which was probably smart of their parents to say, hey, don't tell these guys
Yeah.
where you live. They'll be round knocking on your
You,
door.
you don't need a digital footprint, J&J. All right? Because you could end up like Apple, which is, Gwyneth and Chris Martin's daughter. They kept putting her on the internet, on Facebook, on the thing, and then she got to about 15 and went, don't put me on, what are you doing?
Yeah, well done.
Yeah,
Good on her.
yeah. And Apple, I think, had it all erased.
And
Had
then
that-
changed her name.
to Cheryl from Michelle.
Okay, so that's our first bit of listener correspondence.
Okay, second bit's from Michelle Holland, who I met at Orange. And
So she's actually a viewer correspondent. Really, 'cause
Yes.
She came to your gig, didn't she?
yeah, I was doing a gig in Orange at Tom Gleason's brother runs a room in Orange at his cafe. If you're in the Orange area, gee, they have some great acts.
What's the cafe called?
Factory
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it's really nice.
in Orange.
It's good food.
It's nice food. And out the back, they have a comedy night. Coming up is Reese Nicholson and Joel Creasy. But I went up there with Limo and met Michelle, and she...
This is a weird thing to suggest, but I'm happy to try it.
You know what's odd about this gift, though? I talked to her afterwards, right? And I talked to her husband, and he was a big fan. We were chatting away. Then we watched... There was an AFL final, and we watched that in Limo's room, and then...
With them?
No...
Oh, you didn't take them back to your room. I was going to say, that's pretty weird, Dave.
It's weird enough sitting on Limo's
No
bed.
wonder Jonas and James don't want us to know where they live.
True. It's weird enough sitting on Limo's bed watching the footy with him, but Tom Gleason's brother was there. So anyway, he has a name, Nick. Right, okay. So anyway, I come into my room at about 11 o'clock at night, and this has been left on the counter, because the woman who ran the hotel was there.
Do you think she either forgot to give them to you because she was so excited to be talking to you?
Oh, possibly.
You know, or maybe she just went, "Oh, I've got to go." No, there wouldn't be anywhere to open it that late.
No, not in
You could
Orange.
just go and get some.
But anyway, she must have had them in the car or something. So she gave them to the people at Quest Apartments and was put like on my bed, like a chocolate.
Like a chocolate on the pillow. So tell us what they are, Dave.
Yeah, I haven't even mentioned. They're LCMs, choc strawberry flavour, which someone has actually put on our Facebook group. They're like a sort of a chocolate crack. I can feel it. They're like a chocolatey, crackly muesli bar.
Oh, you've never had one?
No.
I've seen them in the shops. I've seen the plain ones, which they're not like a chocolate crackle. They're more like a, I don't think they're as crunchy. They're like those chewy rice bubble bars, I think.
I can
the
feel
plain
it.
ones.
Yeah, right.
I think they're sort of chewy.
They are chewy by the look of it.
You know, you make that slice with rice bubbles and then chop it into squares.
Made with rice bubbles, no artificial colours or flavours, no preservatives. Available in delicious caramel. But we've got these strawberry
chocolate flavour.
Oh my God, look at that.
But they're more like a kid's
Snack in a lunch.
lunchbox snack, aren't they? Like you don't even find them in the lolly section.
No.
You find them in the pretending it's a good idea for a kid's lunchbox section.
Sort of healthy. Up there with rice crackers.
Oh, they're pretty weird. I don't like the flavour, but I like the texture. I might buy the original ones or just make the slice.
Flavour's a bit weird. I mean, I love a rice bubble.
That's
I
horrible.
love a chocolate crackle.
That is horrible. That just tastes like artificial everything.
Oh, yeah. Michelle went to a great trouble, all right? Breaking into my room.
Make 'em. It'd be different if I'm not offending Michelle. Like she didn't cook that. That's the Kellogg's lab that's responsible for that.
I think you're
rubbish.
right. I don't like the flavour, but I like the texture. I love that kind of thing.
Like, if Michelle made me the rice bubble slice, I'd eat the entire thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But put it down to Kellogg's and LCM's, no thank you. And I certainly wouldn't give them to kids in their lunchbox.
No, but, you know.
Just because they'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't care about the health issues, but just because they go, oh, that's not very nice.
Well, anyway,
I'll tell you what,
LCMs.
they are not. That's false advertising. It says 100% yum. I reckon 10%.
10%.
10%
maybe
yum
15. Well, that's the Junkies for this episode. Next week, we're going to do what was it,
Sherbet off. And we've got a bit more listener correspondence, more blind tests, and some new products. In fact, I don't know how we're going to fit it all in next week.
I got a blind test, and it's just a normal chip I got in Darwin from Coles, and it made me laugh so much.
We'll look forward to that.
Yeah.